So for my screencast, I decided to show you guys how to use ClassDojo. And ClassDojo is a really great classroom management tool for teachers and students to use. So keeping your students on task based on a point system, which is what ClassDojo uses. So I created an account just for the purpose of the screencast, but when teachers create their account for the first time, what they do is they first choose if they're a student, a teacher, or a parent. All three of these individuals have access to ClassDojo. You create your class name, you choose your grade level, and that's when you add all of your students' names in. So you can see I added just a couple here for the purpose of showing you how ClassDojo works. So basically what you would do is it's a way to award points to students based on good behavior or needs improvement behaviors. So for example, if you noticed Johnny was really working hard on the math assignment he was doing, you would click on his name and you would see here there's a working hard icon with the little number 1 next to it. So you could click on that and then you would see he got 1 point for working hard. The nice thing about it is it does give that little noise every time you would add a point. So we can say Rachel was helping others with her assignment. If students hear the noise, they can look up if you have a smart board. On the board, see who got the ClassDojo point, and it'll really keep them motivated to try to gain more points. You can also use it for needs work, and the nice thing about it is you can edit the skills. So if you wanted to customize these icons based on your class, you can do so. So if we were on the needs work and you wanted to add the skill, let's say out of seat, for example, you can choose how many points they would gain or lose for showing that behavior. And then there it is. So you can really customize it, which is nice. So the other cool thing about ClassDojo is there's a little stories wall. So the teacher can post little notes, can post pictures about what's happening in the classroom. And the cool thing is students can post as well. So you can go over here and click on Colin's name over here. And if you have computers or iPads in the classroom, they can use it to post their own messages or assignments to the wall for everybody to see, which is nice. The class code, you would just have this and they'd be able to take a picture of it and add anything they want to the wall. The other nice thing about it is parents have access to the ClassDojo. So there's a little messages tab over here, and they can send you messages, you can send them messages, you can click on the child's name on the side here, and that's where you can invite the parents and then send them either individual messages, or you can see over here the example is a little reminder about school ending. So it's a really great way to communicate with parents as well. Just a few other little things in the bottom here. You can take attendance using ClassDojo. So you can see the green means they're here, red they're absent, yellow they're late. And you can save it that way. The other cool thing is, whoops, not that one. The other cool thing here is there's a timer. There are so many different things you could need to use a timer for, and it's nice and big. The students can look up on the screen, see how much time left either for a test or before recess starts or things like that. So yeah, ClassDojo is really a great classroom management tool. It gets the students involved definitely in managing their own behavior and seeing how many points they have and trying to get as many as they can. So I really like it. I would recommend it for all educators. I think it's a great resource.